guys, it's Katie Dobson from I Cannot Even, and in today's tutorial I'm going to teach you how to do a slip knot and a crochet foundation chain. For this tutorial you'll need some yarn and a crochet hook. Mine is a worsted weight yarn. It says size 4 on the back of the label and a 5mm hook, but go ahead and use whichever ones feel comfortable to you, and let's get started. To create my slip knot, I like to do it sort of like I'm tying a balloon. So I'll take the end of my yarn and I'll wrap it around 2 fingers. And then I'll take the tail, lay it on top, and kind of stick it through to make a loop. And once I have my loop, I'll hold on to it, slip my fingers out, and grab the ends and tighten them. Right, and then you have an adjustable knot that you'll be able to put around your crochet hook. Let's see. All right. Perfect, and then you'll be able to tighten it right around your crochet hook so you can get started on your project. So an important step for this is to make sure that you tighten it loose enough that you can slide it around, but not so loose that you have all kinds of gapping between the yarn and the actual hook. So now that we've got our slip knot on our crochet hook, let's go ahead and work on a foundation chain. So how you hold your hook and your working yarn is something that you're going to have to play with and find out what's comfortable for you. But what I like to do is take my middle finger and my thumb and hold the small tail, and then I'll wrap the working yarn that's attached to my ball of yarn around my index finger. So this is something that just helps me with my tension. All right. So the first step is to take your hook, put it underneath the working yarn and wrap it around, and then use the actual hook portion to pull your yarn through the loop on your hook. So let me show you that again. You wrap and pull through. Wrap and pull through. And this actual wrapping motion, the technical term is a yarn over, which will be important later on when you start actually doing crochet stitches. But for now, just practice wrapping and pulling through. Wrap and pull through. And your chain might not look exactly like mine. I know especially when I first started crocheting, I had to practice a lot to get my tension down. And what that means is how tight or how loose each chain is and how cohesive they look. So some of them might be gappier, some of them might be tighter, but the important thing to remember is that practice makes perfect. So you'll just have to practice that wrap and pull through, wrap and pull through, until you get comfortable enough and you kind of find what works for you. When you reach your perfect tension, you'll know, because your chains will look like a braid. They won't be too gappy, but they'll be loose enough that you'll be able to stick your crochet hook back through them, because that's actually how we make the stitches. So go ahead and practice that motion. I'll show you one more time. It's wrap and pull through, wrap and pull through, until you've got a crochet chain that you're happy with. And once you've got that mastered, I'll see you back in the next video to learn how to single crochet. If you liked this tutorial, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe so we can keep crocheting together. And I'll see y'all next time.